our family, and there's so many great course creators and so many great people here with a great discovery. We're very thankful for all of you. And today we're just going to look at the
Hey, by the way, Ed, you've got about 7 minutes before your start
Yeah,
time. So
few minutes.
Okay, no
we're
I
gonna
worries,
go
kind
no
of,
ahead.
worries.
so you just let's hear all the Ed Garza jokes.
Yeah,
Sure, sure.
start
I,
the
I
live
could tell
stream.
you, I could tell you, I could tell you a story, not a joke, but how about a story? Stories are always good, right? So I was in high school. I played baseball for Bel Air High School, and I hurt myself, my shoulder, my sophomore year. Anyway, but bottom line, my counselor told me, "Hey, why don't you get into theater?" And I kind of frowned at it as an only child. I was kind of shy. Can you imagine that? Yes, I was. So I said, "Okay, I'll take theater." So I took theater, then I took speech and debate, and then I got part of the debate team. Then I lettered in debate, and I really kind of found myself in public speaking at that point. But anyway, bottom line, before I went to seminary and to get my degree in theology, I went to a community college to take some summer classes, and I saw a debate tournament. And at that moment, that was a turning point in my life because that debate tournament, I enrolled in 8 categories in that debate tournament. At the end of the day, I took home 8 first place trophies, couldn't fit them in my car. And it was wild, right? And at that moment, the kind of light bulb went on in my life that I need to be speaking for a living. And that's how I got so good at really just, speaking, whether it's oration, impromptu. And I just practiced, right? Practice is always good at anything. You just practice speaking, impromptu speeches, orations, and of course, going for theology, you actually learn obviously a lot of that. But anyway, that's how I learned. And of course, I've done thousands of interviews of all kinds of businesses too. So it gives me the ability to articulate a lot of different languages and jargon in any industry. So that's how I guess that's kind of my story, right? So yeah, pretty interesting, huh? So. I asked my stepbrother the other day if he remembers coming to bring his truck to pick up those trophies, and he remembered. My dad still has them in his garage. It's pretty crazy. In the attic, actually, now because they're too big, right? So,
That's a great story.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's great. That's awesome.
uh,
Thanks
yeah.
for sharing that.
No, no, you're welcome. Yeah, there's turning points in life that kind of shift your abilities. Or everybody has a long suit and ability in the Great Discovery. We all bring different abilities together. That's what makes us so wonderful as a team. Together, everyone accomplishes more, and we make more money, like Dr. Breakthrough says too, right? So,
Mm, got it. Oh, there we go. Okay, got some other people coming in. Ed,
Is Ed's mic muffled or is it me?
Ed's mic seems fine. I can hear him great.
Okay,
It
it's
must
just
be,
my speaker then.
yeah, it must be your speakers. No, he sounds great. He's coming through loud and clear. Okay. Who else has got some funny jokes?
mhm.
I'm terrible at jokes, so I don't tell them. They just don't work for me. I don't know why. Actually, I do have a cute little joke that my one of my granddaughters, my step granddaughters, told me one day. It's the cutest, and I remember it because she's so cute. She said, "Why did the superhero flush the toilet? Because it was his duty."
Oh,
Come on, that was cute. Imagine a little 6-year-old telling you that joke.
That's pretty good. I've got a golf joke. I've got a golf joke I can share with y'all. Anybody
Okay,
into golf?
let's do it.
All right. So Moses, Jesus, and one other person are playing golf, a round of golf. They're on the first tee box, and there's a big water puddle in the first one. So Jesus hits first, hits it over the water. It was great. Next person hits over the water. It's great. Moses hits it, goes into the water. Uh, Moses walks up to the water, raises his club up. The water parts. He walks down, hits his club, and the water goes onto the ball goes onto the green. Next hole. Next hole. There is another. So now Jesus walks up to the hole. He hits it. There's another water trap. He hits the ball. It goes onto the water. Moses hits it. It goes over the water. The other player hits it over the water. Jesus walks up to the water. looks around, starts walking onto the water, hits the ball, and goes into the green. Next hole, they get up, and there is nothing. It is the perfect straightest hole. All you gotta do is just hit it onto the green. It's a par 3. Jesus hits it, goes hole in one. Moses hits it, hole in one. It was great. Other person hits it, and it shakes into the woods like no one can see it. All of a sudden, this fox comes out with the ball. He's running away from the hole. This eagle comes down, grabs this fox, starts flying towards the green. The fox drops the hole, and then this small animal grabs the ball, runs it into the hole, drops in the hole for a hole in one. Moses looks at Jesus and said, "I will never play with your dad again."
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
That's a good one. Oh, boy. There you go.
All right. Well, guys, we'll get started. And, I
Well,
got
one more. What do
one
you call?
more. I got one. I asked Sandra Harry on the AI platform. Sandra Harry, would you tell me a joke? It's on the AI platform, right? So this is what Sandra said. This is what her cyborg said. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts.
That's good.
Yeah. Anyway,
What do you call a farm? What do you call a farm that makes bad jokes? Corny. There you have it. So
there you go. There
that's
you
about
go.
as bad as you can get. I will resign my joke telling hat for the worst joke of the day.
There you go. Actually, Sandra's actually pretty good. She has some really good jokes. Like here's one. What did one wall say to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner. All right. Anyway, let's get started here, guys.
Let's go to work.
You are live, Ed. You can go anytime.
All right. Awesome. All right. Sandra's got some really good ones. So yeah, let's get started here. All right. So guys, we're here to learn about the AI wealth machine. If you haven't noticed, AI is shifting the world economy. I mean, just pay attention. You look at the universities that are launching programs on AI. You have big companies, smaller companies investing millions and billions of dollars in AI. The paralegal field and legal field now requires it on their resumes, just like MBAs and bachelor degrees are impressive on your resumes in the past. Now, of course, now an item that's going to be on resumes in the future is going to be AI certifications. So really, you think about it, we should be learning about it and training our kids and our youth about it and be responsible and ethical about it. And that's what we're all about here with the AI Wealth Machine. We're going to show you a video here for those of you that are here for the first time to watch this video. It gives you a good overview of the AI Wealth Machine, the AI Gold Rush. What's this all about, right? And we probably have the best platform in the market, because we're like one subscription with every tool you could possibly think of for your business, and it grows every single day. New applications to help with your courses, to help with books, to help with all kinds of things. Let's just watch the video. It tells a quicker, faster story than I do. So let's go ahead and share the actual video. Make sure we're sharing the sound, and we'll share right now. There we go. And here we are.
About to introduce you to a revolutionary concept for making money. But first, let me ask you something. Are you tired of the rat race? Stuck in a cycle that never ends? Prices are skyrocketing. Groceries at an all-time high. Gas prices more than doubled. People living in apartments are paying higher rent than it should cost for a mortgage on an 8,000 square foot mansion. And even fast food costs more than a luxury dinner and night on the town used to. It's time for a change. Here's the good news you will be thrilled to learn. Stuart Russell, professor of machine learning at UC Berkeley, predicts AI will generate a $14 quadrillion wealth explosion, marking the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of the world. This is your chance to be part of this incredible journey. Those who position themselves now will own the future. And there's only one system designed to help you do it simply by sharing a link. Yes, that's right. You can earn by simply sharing your very own personalized copy of the wealth building system you are viewing right now. Introducing the AI Wealth Machine. Trust us, you're going to want one for yourself. This wealth machine is simple to use and helps you capitalize on the explosive growth and demand for AI. Get ready to unlock your path to financial freedom with the AI Wealth Machine. AI is reshaping the world, and with the industry projected to surpass $14 quadrillion, you don't want to miss this. Think about that for a minute. $14,000 trillion. That's a mind-boggling amount of wealth transfer. Are you ready to claim your piece of the future? The opportunity is now. Request more information before this opportunity slips away. Congratulations on making the right choice. With the AI Wealth Machine, you can earn on a global scale in virtually any language in over 200 countries. Earning is easy. Simply share a link to your personal webpage just like this one. Watch your earnings grow as people from around the world engage with your AI Wealth Machine and make you money 24/7. In the new AI economy, everyone needs this technology, or they'll be left behind wondering what happened. Plus, they even have the opportunity to earn world-coveted AI certifications to boost their earning potential and secure their future in anything they want to do in life. Imagine accessing over 50 AI apps that streamline your work and life. Spend more time with family and friends while AI works for you, simplifying your life and making you money effortlessly. The AI Wealth Machine not only empowers you to capitalize on the massive transfer of wealth, but also provides an all-in-one business app with every AI tool businesses, students, and individuals need to succeed. Here's what you get: your very own AI Wealth Machine that empowers you to build wealth by simply sharing a link, and you can even earn money while you are sleeping. An amazing hyper-realistic image generator. Create marketing materials that captivate and sell. The Genius Image Model System, allowing you to generate unlimited AI-enhanced images of yourself on stage or traveling in places you have never been to before. The stunning Video Genius tool that automatically creates AI-generated videos with a click. A full-fledged Genius movie editor to create AI-powered video editing. A scroll-stopping business promo genius that creates social media promos in seconds. The Wow Writing tool, which writes books, articles, and more in minutes. A time-saving CRM system that manages contacts, send mass emails, and automate processes. Your very own Genius Vault with 5 terabytes of storage. Time-saving business tools like a 9-extension phone system, task managers, and invoicing system. Our patent-pending website and funnel builder that easily launches professional sites. Personalized AI chatbots, online forms, and much more to automate your business with wealth-building AI automation and systems. And when anyone subscribes using your link, you earn residual income month after month. Every phone notification means more income in your pocket. You'll love hearing your phone cha-ching. That's your AI Wealth Machine paying you. Watch your earnings grow effortlessly. How can you start making money today? Join the AI Wealth Machine. Share your personal link with others and get paid. Yes, it's that easy. As you introduce others, you'll earn from their efforts and those they invite. And this replicates an unlimited number of connections away. The more you share your Wealth Machine link, the more you can earn, creating a cycle of endless opportunities and financial growth. And timing is everything. Not only can you earn from people you have invited into the system, we have a powerful spillover feature as well, as affiliates higher in the network. Enroll others. Many of them are placed under others below. Others enrolling after you may be placed in your network. Not just them, but all of their future referrals and their sales volume as well. And you never know who that one person is who you could refer into the system, or could spill over under you in the system that could change your life forever. But don't take our word for it. Let's hear from real affiliates who are experiencing newfound success firsthand.
When I first heard about the Great Discovery, I knew I wanted to be involved in it, but I also knew that I was really busy at the time. I had some projects juggling, and I just needed time to finish them. So I was like, okay, I'll get started, I'll recruit a few people, and then I'll just put it on the shelf and let it sit there for a minute while I finish everything else. And then I'll dive back in. So I decided it was time to dive back in, and those couple of recruits that I have, they recruited, who then recruited, and now I have over 1,000 affiliates underneath me. What business can you do that? What business can you leave for a few months, come back, and it continues to grow even though you weren't there nurturing it? That's crazy, right?
Hello, my name is Reverend Aki Ahim. I got with James Money Penny, who's very successful what he did, and he showed me how to become a part of the success team by helping me along the way. And doing what they asked me to do, I end up putting 30 people into my organization within 30 days. Matter of fact, now it's 31. No, matter of fact, let me correct that, 32. They keep coming in.
Every moment you wait could cost you an untold amount of lost opportunities. Timing is critical. The next person who joins could end up in your network, contributing to your success. Don't wait. Claim your spot and start building your AI-powered income today. Missing out on even one person who could spill over under you could cost you thousands. Click the link and join now. Let's talk about goals for a minute. Zig Ziglar once said, "If you aim at nothing, you'll hit it every time." And that's so true. I want to encourage you today to set some lofty goals for yourself. When new team members join us, I always recommend they set a powerful first goal. Get at least 8 people into the system. You don't have to do it all at once, but set a goal for 2 months or less. Why 8? Because to unlock top-tier compensation, one of the requirements is having at least 8 active affiliates in the system, and I encourage my team members to challenge their teams to do the same. Now, let's be real, not everybody's going to hit 8. So let's just use 5.3 for this goal-setting example, and let's say it takes each person 2 months to reach their goal. And here's what's exciting about this model. If that kind of growth replicates throughout your network over a year, you could be looking at an income of over $150,000 in your first year, plus substantial loyalty residuals flowing in month after month after month. Now, to be clear, this is just an illustration of what the compensation plan would pay out for accomplishing this specific goal. It is not an earnings claim. It is totally up to you to set your goals and for you to achieve them. We even have a goal-setting calculator available to help you run the numbers for yourself. And here's the thing. You don't have to do any of it if you don't want to. Maybe you just want to use the tools. That's totally fine. You wouldn't earn from it, but you'd still benefit for the powerful AI systems in your business and life. Or maybe you just want to refer 3 friends or family members so they can use the system and you get yours for free. That's right. With our Friends and Family plan, you can refer 3 people who join and your monthly fee is waived. But maybe, just maybe, you want to be like Key, who brought over 30 people into the system in just 30 days. Now that kind of activity could generate life-changing income on a residual basis. Regardless of your goals, now is the time to start. Don't miss one potential referral or spillover, because you never know who that one person is that you could refer in, or spill over into your network who could get this, run with it, and change your life forever. So don't delay. Click the link and join now.
Well, awesome. All right. So, what I think I'll do now, I'm just going to showcase.
Because I
Let me stop that.
to potentially make money.
Hang on.
Amazon with the
Turn that
power
on.
of AI without ever selling physical products.
All right.
I
Let me
promise
turn
you,
that
you've
down.
Never heard about this before.
Don't you love those ads? That's something that I find very interesting. We're talking about videos. So we have a video tool in our platform, right? And, at our boot camp last weekend and the one we have coming up this weekend and then the live event that we're going to have in Franklin, one of the things that we're going to be teaching this weekend, and I'll just give you guys a little bonus here, is putting YouTube videos on your website. You run into possibilities of getting hacked by other people, right? So that's why you see the Great Discovery using a unique server to streamline your courses so that you don't have somebody sabotage your video, right? Well, what about on your websites and your landing pages? What tool do you use? So we're going to be giving our YouTube bootcamp attendees tricks and strategies on how to do that, right? So that's really kind of cool stuff. So let me show you a little bit of what I'm talking about. This is also part of the AI platform because I think it's something that you guys would appreciate. So the landing pages that we provide you with the Great Discovery in the AI platform are absolutely incredible. Let me just show you instead of just tell you, okay? So let's look at this, and I'll spend just a little bit of time here giving you kind of an overview really quickly, and then we'll open it up for questions because I'm a big believer that, hey, if you got questions, we're here to answer it, okay? First of all, we have a ton of training for you new people. If you're just looking at this for the first time, we have tons of training. We have all kinds of modules here to get you onboarded really quickly in the AI Genius Club, where you could, we go over every single folder you see over here. We have training on video training and resources for you. We have a AI breakfast lab, this breakfast lab, and we have recordings of all of them too, right here. And they're also on the Great Discovery and the video archive, and they're also on the YouTube channel for the Great Discovery. But these breakfast labs are like, minimum 1 hour, maybe a little bit, but this is us using the platform, right? Where we actually have opportunities for you guys to watch the videos, right? And use them. So, you could, got to refresh this page real quick so that one pops up. So let's try it again so you guys can see it. Excellent. Okay, that video must be airing out right now, but I'll check that here this evening. But these are like resources for you, right? Where you could watch the videos. You can mark them complete. This is all training for you to learn. There's tons of training, and then every day at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, we have what's called our AI Breakfast Lab, where you can come and learn and observe, right? So there's plenty of opportunities for you to learn. You know what I like to say? I say, we give you a buffet of all the best steak, all the best seafood, as a metaphor, okay? All the best sushi, whatever food you like, Italian. We lay out all the mashed potatoes and the mustard greens and the corn on the cobs and the vegetables and salad bar, all out for you. All this training, all these calls every single day, every single week with the Great Discovery and the AI Genius Club. And it's just up to you, though, to pick up the plate and pick up your fork and knife and your napkin and to serve yourself. We can't do it for you. You have to go to the buffet and enjoy. Does that metaphor make sense to you? Put a 10 in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. We can't make you do it, but you can go watch it. Now we're putting more training on the platform to automate the process of training. These are fast start academies, right? So you'll find all the links down here, even a video to promote it. This is a great place to recruit new people. Also, if you want to become an affiliate, this is a great tool. Bring them to the AI Breakfast Club. Have them see the platform. So coming up at the end of this week, directly from Sandra, by the end of this week, we should have the new Genius Creator Lab available. Aren't you guys? I'm totally excited about that. We've been showcasing it, and we have a potential release date by the end of this week. Guys, this is going to be a game changer for you, course creators and affiliates. You think you've seen value now with over 50 TAPS, which are tactical AI powered productivity solutions. That's what TAPS are right here. We call them TAPS because they're different than just apps. They're tactical AI powered productivity solutions. We have all sorts of information in the Creator Lab. Like we have a research assistant. We have the big idea step for course creation, this course outline, the first draft, the marketing plan for your course. We got a deep research app that does research that it's incredible what it does. You could research all kinds of links on the internet. You tell it, how many web sources do you want? It gives you everything that you want. Complete detailed. You can see I did research here on a book I was writing. It gives me, all kinds of information about the topic, quotes and case studies, and gives me all the references and places that it did research. And all the sources and the links. I would have to pay someone a lot of money to do all this research for me before I write a book, because I wanted to write a book and publish it on, Amazon. I want to do some research first, right? So I could do that research in the research app. And then we have some new apps. You're all familiar with a Wow app, right? Well, we have an Idea Genius and a Wow Genius now. These are different types of apps, and they work together, and they come up with compelling headlines and skeptical questions, and oh my gosh, just incredible information. And then, of course, it works together with the Wow Genius. So once you use the idea, like you put your idea for your course or your idea for your book here, and just you tell the idea genius, just give me some ideas, give me some potential course ideas, some potential, marketing messages. And you say, okay, I want to send this to the Wow app. Tim, watch this. It just goes over to the Wow Genius. It fills in, you click one click. You can do it right on your phone, and you just click it, and it's going to fill in everything from the idea genius, and boom, it puts it all right there. And then I just click on give me the results, and then the Wow Genius is going to give you even more information. It's going to create assets that help you, like course marketing material, captivating titles and compelling scripts, video scripts, and it's going to help you define and design, refine, and launch high impact courses in minutes, right? You could use this just to, like, if you have an idea on a napkin for a course and you want to get some ideas, the Idea Genius and the Wow Genius are new, and they're just absolutely incredible. We call it Wow Worthy, right? And in less than a few minutes, you have all kinds of great information. Hey, we even put together for those of you that like podcasts, right? We did this app it's going to go in the Genius Creator Lab, where you could create podcast scripts. I mean, incredible scripts that are captivating and just amazing because there's so much knowledge base behind there. And you could create podcasts like I did earlier today. I'll show you one of them that I did, and I'll just play the beginning of it so you get an idea. See if I can find it here. It's on my desktop. And see here it is. I think this is it. Yeah, let me play this for you, just so you get an idea. This is what it did.
Randy the Rainmaker, bringing insights and poise. AEO boss at the helm, where queries are clear. Join the conversation, let success appear.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another insightful episode from AEO Boss. I'm your host, Randy the Rainmaker, and today we're hosting a question and answer session to address your most burning questions about getting found on ChatGPT.
That's amazing, right? I mean, I was blown away. Our team was blown away on the AI Breakfast Lab, what this can do. We put this together. I was inspired to do this, and I wanted to do a podcast. So I said, hey, maybe I can make an app that does that helps the creators out there. And we even got a new AI music generator too. It's going to be in the Creator Lab. How exciting is this, right? You want to create music for yourself for your videos or for your courses. You could choose, you could give it a prompt, and you could do rock, hip hop, jazz, orchestra, jazz, and you create your own music, right? And you can make it 30 seconds. You can make it 15 seconds. You can make it, longer if you want to, right? It's just incredible, right? I mean, I made this little music here today. It's just jazz, right? Watch. I'll play it for you. Maybe you need some music for the background of a video or something you want to do, or for your podcast or your course or whatever, an intro or anything. Tim, this is incredible. The Creator Lab has huge value. The Author Lab has tremendous value. I just put together an entire course using the Ghostwriter. And it's put together a course that we're putting together for the Great Discovery, for the affiliate program. And I put together an entire 5-module course for this entire, with the Ghostwriter. I gave it the details, and the acronym, and I'm amazed. It gave me ideas. It wrote everything for me. Think of it like having a Ghostwriter team. And I'll close with this. The Creator Lab and the Author Lab is like having a whole team of 100 different writers that can write any style. They can write children's books, they could write fiction books, they could write stories, and they could write courses and course scripts and video scripts and public relations. It's like having a whole team. This is what I call leverage, guys. For you as a creator, you now have a whole team of writers. You just tell it what you want. Upload your knowledge base. Dr. Herbert, upload your books that you've written, right? Dr. Herbert Harris has written many books. Upload the books and say, hey, match my style and take my book and create a 5-module course from my book. You tell the ghostwriter that, and guess what? Boom, it puts it out for you. Isn't that amazing? It'll just do it for you. They say, okay, now write the scripts for me and keep the same style and the same voice as my brand. The ghostwriter will do it. That's like having every ghostwriter that you could possibly think of that will write for you. I almost named it the Casper the Ghostwriter, but I had to keep it the Genius Ghostwriter. But I wanted to be a little funny on it. But no, we're going to leave it as Genius Ghostwriter. And some of the people in the boot camp last weekend got to test drive it a little bit because they needed it for what we were doing. And it was fantastic. They loved it, right? And they can't wait to use it. So the Creator Lab is full of value. We can't wait to release it. By the end of this week, it will be available. We're excited about this AI platform. So Tim, we could open this up for questions if anybody, I'm sure people have questions about what they're seeing here. So some people say fantastic. Does the Creator Lab include a new fee, or does it come with AI Genius Club? So there's going to be additional level of fee for the Creator Lab because it takes it up to almost probably 80 AI apps. You know, we haven't charged you anything from 20 when we first started. We only had about 20 taps, right, in the platform beginning of January. We beefed it up to 50 plus taps. Now we're adding the Creator Lab and the Author Lab and all sorts of resources. There is going to be additional fee, but it's going to still keep the 3 and it's free, right? So that's a beautiful thing. Perhaps Sandra or Tim can elaborate more on that. And I know the price point is going to be $99 for the Creator Lab, and every reason in the world to keep it because we're adding so much value in there. Whether you want to do a regular podcast, you want podcast scripts, or you want access to the ghostwriter, or you want access to the book writers tools, the 3 steps for book writing or the 5 steps to course creation, or whether you want it, for just all the other tools that are part of it. It allows it empowers you to have a complete system with everything that you need for course creation and digital marketing for any business. So yes, it is amazing. We love it. I know we love it. We're testing it. We're trying to break it now, just so you guys know. The reason we're using it on the AI Breakfast Lab is we're trying to break it so we could test it so it's ready to go, and it's like we're tweaking it for you. So when it releases at the end of this week, it's got almost perfection, right? So that's exactly what we're doing. I like to test things to make sure before we release it. So that's why we tested it this weekend, and it worked like a charm. So we're very happy about the Genius Ghostwriter. It's a very unique ghostwriter. It can write, like I said, just about anything in any language you want. So I'll take any questions that you have any. So yes, Casper the Genius Ghostwriter. Yeah, I could rename it if you like that. That'd be kind of funny. Right? Who remembers Casper, right? I do. Maybe I'm a little older. Nobody remembers Casper the ghost. So, but I do. So Charles has his hand raised. How can I help you, Charles?
Yes, look, Ed, I recently did a online artificial intelligence course called Hermetics AI, run by Matt Pazak. And it was fascinating because it gave a whole kind of background of artificial intelligence. But the thing that struck me was, which I was so excited about, was artificial intelligence agents.
Yes,
where you get the artificial intelligence to be an agent for you for whatever projects you're working on. For instance, I must stand for world peace by the opening ceremony of the Los Angeles Games on the 14th of July, 2028. So I'm going to create an artificial intelligence agent to review all global news stories on a daily basis about the wars around the planet, and then give me a summary every morning, right? So as a possibility, right? Extraordinary. So is this included in this in your, or does the ghostwriter do this, or can they be an artificial intelligence agent?
Yes. So to answer your question, we have AI agents, but we are not releasing it yet. But I would give us maybe a couple of weeks. We need to talk about it with our marketing committee. We meet tomorrow. Maybe I could have some time on the agenda to go over it with them. It's certainly ready. We call them super agents. We've developed the whole platform for super agents already. But to answer your question at a high level and keep it simple, our super agents basically can do just about anything you want it to do. So yes, it can send me a summary every morning of all my emails on my Gmail account. It can manage my calendar. It can send, for example, maybe Tim and Sandra want to get an email every Friday because they want to go on a special date on Saturday. So maybe like my wife and I like going to unique brunch places around Tennessee. So we could tell the research super agent, hey, I want you to research cool places to go eat brunch, and I want you to email me a summary of different places 50 miles away every Friday so that we could wake up Saturday morning and we have a list of everything we want to do, right? I could even say, hey, I want you to design a Google slide for me. I forgot to put together my presentation for my upcoming business meeting. Can you design a Google slide for me? I could command a super agent to do that. I could have him write. I could have him do a video for me. I could have him do an image for me. I could have him send an email for me. I could have him. So we have it all, and it's getting better and better, right? Yeah, we could even program a super agent with a knowledge base. So if I wanted to take Sandra Harry's knowledge of Six Sigma, for example, and put it behind a super agent, we could do that. So that super agent could do all kinds of work. Yes, we have research. We have actual work that it can get done too. So we have a whole platform with that already built. We've already gone past beta, and we're in the stage of actually testing it and actually executing and doing stuff with it. So it's actually really cool. So does that answer your question?
Awesome. Oh yeah, more than ever. Fantastic, Ed. Okay, I mean, I had a laugh because I said to myself, okay, I could be AI agent Charles Crawshaw, like the more than 007.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. Well, I look at it, and we're taking a responsible, ethical role of the agents because you're always being in control of it. At the same time, what can we do to save time? So I'm looking at it. What can I do to save time so I can spend more time with my family? Some of you remember where you could sit around and have a dinner with your family, and you're not looking at cell phones all the time, and you're having fun playing games and doing whatever. You have more time with your kids. If I could have AI save me time, 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here, 30 minutes here, and it's giving me more time in my life, I'm all for it, right? And that's the responsible use of AI from my book and philosophy. So the super agents, that's what they could do, right? They're all aimed at saving you time. That's all.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks so much, Ed. That's awesome.
Good. When will you be a calendar with the booking calendar with the CRM? Yeah, so we're working on the CRM right now. We're releasing some new features to it. So it's going to be a little bit better than a CRM. It's going to actually monitor and answer emails for you like a super agent, right? And send out broadcasts for you like a super agent and reply where you can set up automations and rules and, upload knowledge bases to it. And the CRM will be able to perform a lot better than any other CRM in the marketplace. So we're currently testing that right now. So we'll let you know when it's available. Right now, we're trying to break it. Okay. So just give us the time to do that. And you're going to be amazed. We're going to over deliver on the CRM a lot better than you could even imagine. Okay. Cool. Awesome. What is happening this weekend? Well, this weekend there's nothing particular. We have a boot camp, a YouTube boot camp. People have already registered for it. But by the end of this week, I've got word from Sandra that, hey, we're going to have the new creator lab available, the author lab available. So give us some time. The programmers are working hours. We're working 15 to 20 hours a day myself to work with my team to update apps in the platform to keep you guys happy and keep everything producing correctly. So that's what we're all about. So some YouTube boot camp. Yeah, there was a YouTube boot camp last weekend. Yes, exactly. It's going to be the same one. And the people that came last weekend, if you're here, you can come this weekend too. So we'll be sending an email to you all, making sure you can join us, because we're going to, continue to learn together, and we're a big family. So we're real excited about that. So yes, Nancy. So, and then we'll be, if we need to optimize your YouTube channel even more, we'll take you into breakout rooms. Yeah, I may even go into breakout rooms because James and Suzanne could teach the course now. They pretty much know how to set up a YouTube channel. They know how to optimize it for page one of Google because I taught them, and they're going to get certifications also. And everybody that came is getting new certifications. So you could teach this course. It's kind of like riding a bike. Once you learn how to ride the bike or use the platform and set up YouTube, you could do it, right? So, yes. Yeah. So the new, the Press Mafia course is done. So we're going to be putting that in the Great Discovery. So, guys, I think one of the tools that, and Tim, I'm going to add something here for you. The channels are phenomenal in the Great Discovery. If you haven't figured that out, we have a new strategy now. We're going to be putting a lot of unique content on the channel. We're going to be putting our podcasts on the channel. We're going to be putting, audio files and videos on our channel, right? And using the AI platform, right? Which I think, in every course creator should be building out their channel in a big way and posting there every single day, adding good content, unique content, pushing your clients there, right? So that they could go get unique content. You could even put paid content there too, subscriptions where they can subscribe to your coaching program or they can subscribe to services, right? For you. So to me, I just realized that today that, hey, we got an AI Genius channel. Let's just start putting our content on there on the Great Discovery on the channel, right? I don't know. It was kind of an epiphany for me. And I thought, wow, we created that podcast. Let's put it on there on the,
and it's translated into every major language in the world automatically without you having to think about it.
Exactly. So to me, it's just a no-brainer, right? So see how you got a course creator who can use the AI platform to populate your channel on the Great Discovery and put content there that's rich and vibrant. So it's not just for course creators, it's for maybe even affiliate marketers too, right? You may want, as well. So you can upgrade to from an affiliate to a course creator if you're an affiliate, and you could have a channel. A channel is to me, in the Great Discovery, we're just at the infancy stage of it. Wait till they start getting populated and get popular. We're going to be driving a lot of content and a lot of traffic to our channels on the Great Discovery. So we're just getting started with channels when it comes to my viewpoint, when I analyze them, and I can see how we could, put audio files there. You can put videos, you can put images and messages and articles, and you could have paid services tied to it as well. This is a no-brainer, guys. It really is. So, yep. All right. Somebody had, when are we launching it? So just give us some time. We're working on a couple of other primary courses that we need for the affiliate program that we're putting in the platform. Some really cool stuff. It's called the CABS platform, and it's a really good training module that we're working on. You guys are going to absolutely love it. The CABS formula, it basically stands for Clear Actionable Business Systems. CABS, C-A-B-S. Clear Actionable Business Systems. That's going to go in the affiliate program. So basically, this is going to be a great course. Basically, it helps people get clear with clarity. Affiliates and course creators, that's going to help. So the C stands for the PIT, the current state of your client, defined by their pain points and their struggles. And the peak, the A stands for the peak. It's the tangible, measurable outcomes that they're achieved through your solution, through your course, through your book, through your coaching program, right? So you're trying to take people from the pit that they're in to the peak, right? Over the valley. So, and you're going to hopefully give them a transformation. And that's what B stands for. The B stands for transformation. And it's the deeper intrinsic life changes your clients are going to experience. And then the S stands for the system or the mechanism, the unique process or tools, your solution that bridges the gap, that takes them from the pit to the peak, right? And then, of course, the training program also addresses resistance, because there's going to be resistance, right? And the resistance is, how do you overcome the resistance? By giving them free courses in the Great Discovery, by giving them premium courses, by giving them academies, by building out your channel with resources and content, right? By building more content around them that helps them get them over that bridge. So this training program is designed to get you clear, to a concise message that is so clear that you know exactly what you're doing, and it clarifies exactly what your market is. I can't tell you how many people and businesses I work with that have no clarity, right? So it's so important, and that's part of what we're going to be doing at the YouTube Boot Camp in on May 17th and 18th in Franklin and Brentwood, Tennessee, with Dr. Breakthrough, myself, Tim, Sandra, James, Moneypenny, Suzanne, myself. We're going to be there. You'll get to meet us, and we're going to get every single person there is going to go through this system to get clear on your YouTube channel. I mean, it is life changing when it comes to getting clarity with your YouTube channel. I can promise you that. It's going to be a shift for a lot of you to think a little differently. We're already seeing it. Like Marcia, she's already experienced it, and you can see if you saw her expression when she realized what this could do for her. That's why she registered to come to the boot camp. Marcia, yes. And we're going to pick her up in a nice VIP car for her, just for her, because she's a special lady and we want to take care of her, right? So we're excited about the boot camp. And of course, if you need, we'll have a hotel link probably by tomorrow. We got a special deal with the Hilton Garden Inn. So we're excited about that. So if you want to learn more about the CABS formula, you'll be hearing about it really soon. So basically, in simplicity, it's like this. I help C. Who do you help? Who do you help? I help C do A. What do you do for them? What's your life jacket? What's a life jacket used for? It's to save someone, right? So I help C do A so they can B, so they could have the transformation. That is the formula we walk you through with 13 specific questions that you answer. And that's the whole formula of the training system with the formula, but it involves a lot of in-depth digging on your part to craft that so that you can craft the unique message to the exact market that you want to target. So we're real excited about that. Joyce is excited about it. Joyce went through that process with us. You remember that, Joyce, right? And I think it was eye-opening for Joyce and giving her some clarity when she went through that with us at one of the boot camps. So, yes, Joyce, you could say something if you want to. I mean, I know that you have an expertise in some of this categories of neurolinguistic programming and what we take people through. And I know that you experienced a little bit of the benefits of this system as we were testing it, right?
Yes, it was very informative. My sister and I both were on, and she has her own coaching company. She's fired up, and for the past couple of days, we've been playing around with it and seeing what we can come up with for the YouTube channel. So, yes, good. Very informative. And I think I'll join you again on Saturday.
All right, very good. You're welcome to come, Joyce.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You're awesome. We appreciate you. All right, guys. So I don't know about you guys. There's a lot to be excited about. And I know we got a lot of good things planned to make sure the world knows about the Creator Lab, the Author Lab, the live translations in real time on the Great Discovery, everything that's so exciting. We want the world to know about it. And we have some big time events we're planning to help you guys tell the world also, so you can invite people to showcase it and see it. So we're excited about it. So good. Any other questions in the chat here? Let me see here. All right, I think we're good. So excellent. Tim, I think we're done here. Or anybody else have any questions? You speak up, or forever hold your peace, right? So we're absolute jazzed about it. So
I think we've cleared all the questions in the chat. Ed, I think
okay.
We're good on that. So
awesome.
Thank you very much. Awesome session. And
No, thank you. Even the jokes were good, right? So
even the jokes were good. There you go.
Even the jokes were good, my friend. And guys, you can all get started with a new affiliate AI pack this week. And what this affiliate AI pack includes is, one, it helps you to get the 3-bait bonus. So you're able to refer 3, and not only do you get your content for free, I mean, your monthly subscription is waived, but you're also getting a full rebate for your own actual subscription. It also includes a host of 4 brand new courses that are up, includes one that's in the AI Genius Club itself, and then 3 brand new ones that are being deployed that are all set up for you. And this is all set $99 to get in and get started. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? Refer 3 at $99, you get your $99 back. You're making money. You're in the black. Those 3 refer 3, you get another $250 bonus on top of that, and you're getting commissions. This is going to be a lot of fun. So we just gotta get this thing up and going. So hope you guys will get started. The new AI Genius Club affiliate AI pack will be up this week.
Yes. Hey, I want to end with a Dr. Breakthrough joke. You guys want to hear this one? We'll end it. Maybe you'll laugh a little bit. It's a lighthearted joke. Why don't motivational speakers ever play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding when they keep finding ways to inspire and uncover your best in you. Now let's get back to pursuing your breakthrough. How
That's
can we
pretty
there you go.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right, guys, you have a good night. You guys are the best.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, Ed.
Bye-bye.